Which team is Kyle Busch going to join in 2023? Are you a Kyle Busch fan? Then we here have some real stuff for you. Have you all been wondering what Kyle Busch is going to do next year? Which team would he join in 2023? If so, then we have an answer for you.
No crutches necessary. Kyle Busch wins at Sonoma.
Hello friends, welcome back to NASCAR Zone. Today we are back here again with an interesting video that we are sure you are going to love. Today we are going to discuss which team Kyle Busch is going to join next year. So stick with the video and watch it till the end to learn everything about it. Before that, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet and hit the bell icon to get notifications of our latest videos. Let us start with the video. The famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway was the setting for the first activity of Kyle Busch's Saturday, which consisted of taking part in a class portrait in the Yard of Bricks. He was accompanied by those who had previously won the competition. He was seated next to Ari Luindi, in front of Marcus Ericsson, Alexander Rossi, and Helio Castroneves, who had won a combined 8 Indy 500 titles, and Helio Castroneves was on either side of him. Helio Castroneves is the only active driver in NASCAR who has won multiple Cup championships. Marcus Ericsson, Alexander Rossi, and Helio Castroneves have won a combined 8 Indy 500 titles. And despite this, Busch does not yet have a contract in place for next year's racing season. If Joe Gibbs Racing is unable to find a deep-pocketed replacement for M&M's and Mars Corporation, Kurt Busch will be forced to find employment in a new business. His longtime sponsor has decided to leave NASCAR at the end of the current season.
Don't. Goodbye.
What about the sponsor?
Correct.
That's got to be frustrating, though, in this day and age.
Yeah. Truck Series is probably 95% kids with money.
This is an unfathomable situation for Busch, who has won the NASCAR Cup Series twice, in 2015 and 2019, and has a total of 60 victories to his name in the Cup Series, with all but 4 of those victories coming when he joined JGR in 2008. He has communicated his wish to continue driving the number 18 Toyota, but there is not much time left for him to do so. It would be the same as if Dale Earnhardt were eligible for free agency in 1998, 3 or 4 years after winning his most recent championship, but he did not have a ride available to him at that time.
So we're, again, trying to work through that. I had another thought, but I lost it. What do you got?
It happens.
Busch is aware that, despite his credentials, he will be compelled to agree to a wage decrease in order to fulfill his obligations.
And, to race for under my market value, and I've accepted that and have...
The commercial model of racing is dependent on sponsorship from corporations, and the market has undergone significant transformations, both since he signed his initial contract with Gibbs in 2007, and even when he signed his most recent extension in 2019. In 2019, he signed a contract that was an extension of the one he signed in 2007. Let us know in the comment box if what Busch did was correct or not. Also, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet and hit the bell icon to get notifications of our latest videos. We will be waiting for your reply. You talk about what you want, and I think you are insinuating that I'm asking for the sky on salary or something like that. And I've already admitted that I'm willing to take concessions, Busch said. You talk about what you want, and I think you are insinuating that I'm asking for the sky on salary or something like that. When you speak about what you want, I assume you are indicating that I am asking for the moon in terms of compensation or anything along those lines, she said. You talk about what you want. As a consequence of the fact that I have the idea that the market is substantially different from what it was many years ago, I'm willing to compete for less money than what I am now worth.
You got to have sponsorship in this sport to be able to go forward. I mean, it's not as simple as being a basketball player and being a Michael Jordan or a LeBron James or something like that and being a really good player and the team losing a sponsor and then saying, okay, Michael, LeBron, you guys, we got to let you go because we can't afford you.
Kevin Harvick, one of Busch's rivals, has expressed his wish that the driver would join Stewart-Haas Racing. Harvick is one of Busch's adversaries. Harvick claims that there is no way that Kyle Busch does not have a significant amount of flexibility. and he bases this assertion on the phrase, "no way." Even now, everyone who has ever worked in this institution agrees that Kyle is one of the most impressive people to have ever done so. There are a significant number of teams that are able to state unequivocally that they have never collaborated with a driver that meets the aforementioned characteristics. If a corporation that has never previously employed one of those types of drivers were to take a chance on him, he would be able to virtually rebuild a whole company. As NASCAR prepares for the race that will take place on Sunday at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Busch said that the pressure has forced him to have a lot of sleepless nights. The event will take place at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Busch ended up 20th in the race conducted there last year, despite the fact that he won the Brickyard 400 on the oval track for the first time in 2015, and then again in 2016. NASCAR will compete on the road course for the second year in a row. Busch has one victory so far this season, which is enough to get him into the playoffs. However, his current company, GGB, was rocked to its very foundation when Denny Hamlin and Kurt Busch were disqualified from their 1-2 finish at Pocono Raceway on Sunday because their Toyotas did not pass inspection. This caused GGB to lose its footing completely. This was a more severe punishment as a result of the fact that the series would not accept any antics with its new next-gen vehicle. Regarding the suspension, Busch said, "I understand the procedure for the car and making sure the example is out there, but it's overkill for what it was. The solution is much more complicated than the problem." Busch, who is renowned for his outspokenness and bravado, was considerably more cautious in his replies to practically all queries and topics. This is because it is evident that he is nervous about the next stage in his racing career, and he does not want to make any mistakes. It was really a difficult time for Busch. Let us know in the comment box whether the statement made by Busch was wise or not. Are you guys in support of this or against it? Also, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and click the bell icon so you guys get notifications of our latest videos. He said that he is having discussions with teams from all around the NASCAR garage, and that he is unable to keep track of all of the conversations he is having at once. He is conscious of the fact that he has the skills required to step away from NASCAR racing on a full-time basis and design a racing schedule that includes bucket list events in a variety of series. But he considers this to be a desperate measure to take at this point in his career. The moral of the story is that Busch would want to keep his job at Gibbs, and this is the end of the story. Busch has indicated that his primary objective is to continue working with Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota without seeing any changes. "Winning a title is my secondary objective," I said. "In the event that the music for musical chairs comes to an end while I am still standing and I do not have a seat, I will have no chance of winning. As a result, it is essential for me to maintain communication, analyze each place and condition, and look for a solution." So here we are done with this video. Let us know in the comment box what you all think about this video. In your view, which team should Busch join? If you have any queries or suggestions related to the video, jot them down in the comment box. If you liked our video, then like it and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this and hit the bell icon to get a notification of our latest videos. Thanks for watching.